stopped assuming that the current model of education was the answer, and we just started asking questions.
We asked them to rethink how they learn. We asked them to deprogram the type of schooling that they've been exposed to, and it was the same for us as teachers. I feel it's right because my educational philosophy is that we really need to personalize learning, and the personalization of learning is what's truly important in education, and that's what this is all about.
We're in charge of keeping our reading level. We're in charge of reading every day. We're in charge of writing periodically, getting 3 writing pieces on our blogs a week. Yet again, the teachers trust that you don't fool around on the computers. They trust that you work and get stuff done.
I'd say it's not a command control structure. It's really designed a little bit freer. Students have a lot of choice in their learning, in the projects that they're going to pursue, and how they're going to use their time, and really in learning to be an advocate for their own needs. During the day, there's opportunities for students to have time to select what they need to do. During that time, they can meet with peers, they can meet with teachers and coaches, they can work independently, and that time allows them to learn to be an advocate for what they know. I think if we engage them and give them some choice and some freedom and some independence, they continue to take the next steps in their learning, which is to really continue to advocate for themselves, to be the architects of their own learning.
In the past year and a half, we have found that this environment does not work for everybody. We have suffered attrition, and we realize that the people who this works for are the people who want to take ownership in their learning. This works for high flyers, but there are also gifted and talented students who were in here who this did not work for. We also have students with identified special needs in here, and it works for them because it's true personalization of exactly where they are. As long as the student is ready to take ownership of their learning, regardless of their academic level, it will work for them.
I do like the Academy, though it has its negatives, that we don't learn all the science, all the social studies stuff that an average kid would learn. So I think that's the only negative of it.
We also talk about how technology is going to enhance the process of learning. It allows for access to information. It allows for the ability to collaborate here within school and outside of our walls. One of the challenges that we have for our daily lessons is that they don't start and stop within a 45-minute class period. So there really isn't time built in for gaming or for goofing around, as we'd call it, because the task at hand, it's their time to learn.